over to my YouTube video. My name is Brittni Edwards. Please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification. Can you see by the title and by my live right now by the screen? I'm a superstar. And I said to Clippers. Park it off. I said the Clippers to 35-1 with 55 away. Let's get it. We're turning home. Let's go.
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here. And one thing we expect to see tonight, a lot of points scored.
No doubt about it, Kevin. You know, great scores are on both sides in this ball game. And most of the time, you hear coaches and even analysts talk about defense is what's going to be key. But in a game like this, with so much firepower, it could come down to which team has the ball last.
Now here's Griffin, 6 on the shot clock. Crafty move. Great D that time from Green. Here's the Warriors with the ball. And this is a team making history with every single win. They're coming into this game with 30 consecutive victories. That's right, 30.
Guys, I tell you what, they're playing some of the best basketball that I've ever seen. I mean, they look virtually unbeatable. The key now is they continue to try to strive for consistency, to be ready to handle whenever the next loss does come up. That's going to be the key, bouncing back when they do have somebody in this streak.
Curry outside. Good. Green picking up the assist.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Pulls it from the elbow. Good on the shot.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Durant. Really played well against Sacramento in his last game. Edwards shot is good.
Creating for others, drawing the defense's attention, then passing it out to the perimeter. That's good basketball.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I did get a chance to catch up with the Warriors head coach. The last thing coach wants to see is a run of easy dunks for the late Griffin. He talked about key cutoff areas around the elbow, wing, and high post. Coach called it playing big. He doesn't want his players giving up multiple steps to open areas of the court. He wants everybody jumping off their feet. The lob goes up. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And here is Paul after the three-pointer from KD. Right side, Griffin. Again. No good from Jordan.
Really good work by the defense to protect the rim and alter the shot.
Curry looking around. Out to Edwards. And the Warriors, another 3.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
Clippers trail by 8. Ball outside. Upside, Griffin. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists in the game. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against Sacramento.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Clock is it? Look out!
Let's go!
Certainly not the biggest guy on the floor, but Curry has plenty of grit and determination behind his drive.
Now here's Paul. Nothing on the board. To the inside. Here's Griffin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And known for his explosiveness, Griffin also possesses that reliable jumper and is also a really good passer at that position.
So for the Clippers, Mbah is checked in for Crawford. Rivers comes in for J.J. Redick. And Felton in for Paul. Now here's Green.
Let's go. Oh, watch it, 99. Let's go. Let's go.
When you line yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And so the timeout here by Mike Woodson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here, Spades is checked in, and a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at Los Angeles. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
Elevating with ease by Mute. Enjoys getting the opportunity to throw it down.
Rivers against KD. Up and in on
let's go. Right back though. Let's go.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively. He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
They get it again. Parashah, and it's landed by Parashah.
Let's go.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
It's deflected.
Love the aggressive defense right at the rim. He refused to let that thing get through.
Misses from short range. Clippers trail by 12, and Baamute with it, guarded now by Durant. Here's Felton. The Warriors pull it in, and we've been following this group's absolute dominant season.
Let's go.
Most games in blowout fashion.
No, he's got to pull away. Let's go.
Record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Jordan, the pass to Spades. Green with the block. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Warriors lead by 14. It's the end. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And Griffin slams it in.
Always a smart move to put Griffin in the pick and roll as the screener. He is tough to stop.
Curry against Rivers. In the corner, Parashah with it. Shoots over Griffin. Here's Curry. And it's Griffin with the rebound. And so Griffin will bring it up for Los Angeles. Down by 12. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup. And their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
And I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. I mean, whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
And so the timeout here by Mike Woodson is now give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Los Angeles making a switch here. Kelly's checked in. With a break in the action, let's see which teams have come away with the most steals in the NBA this season. The Warriors, number 1. 5th, the Clippers.
And forcing turnovers is a point of pride for both these teams. That's why their steal numbers have been so high.
Rivers against Edwards. Spates sets a screen. Inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And a moment now to check out some of the numbers for Draymond Green. And he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And back to your point, he's 2nd in three-point accuracy. A lot of that has to do with mental toughness.
Bring up, wait, let's go.
That is how you finish.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here is Paul. Scoreless thus far. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Rivers finds Griffin. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Durant.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off.
Across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Let's go.
J.J. Redick's checked in for Los Angeles. Mark, you and I are looking forward to this summer's draft, and there's a lot of hype surrounding freshman point guard Markelle Fultz.
And for good reason. A lot of people think he should be the first overall pick. I mean, he's 6'5", highly skilled as a playmaker and scorer, versatile defender, great work ethic. I mean, he's extremely polished for his age.
Redick against Durant. They kick it out to Green. The three. They get it back. And then Durant with the jam.
AD extremely effective on the offensive glass. Not afraid to get his hands dirty.
Clippers trail by 19. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Griffin. Kicks it out to Paul. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. And Jordan sends it back. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Rivers. Jamal Crawford. Pass to Durant. Outside for Curry. A three-pointer, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Jordan sets the pick for Redick. Just 5 to shoot. There's Crawford with the three. Los Angeles with another miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And so a timeout here by Mike Woodson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And the Clippers making a change here. Spates is checked in. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. We'll take a look at the Warriors. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will for the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And checking out the Clippers, they have a lot of ground to make up.
And well, for the Warriors, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs,
we win it all.
And it's Paul.
We got one loss in the regular season.
1:39 left in the second quarter. Jordan, the pass to Redick. Back to Jordan. Shot to stop the run. Blocked.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
Let's go, KD.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Jordan dishes to Paul. Outside, Redick. Baseline jumper.
Oh.
Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Ball against Edwards. Paul surveying the floor. Puts it up. Wow, there's the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They don't want it enough. They're getting bodied up on the boards and doing nothing about it.
Yeah, they get bodied up on the scoreboard as well, Shaq. It may not be their only issue, but it's a big problem.
And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
You can't go wrong with any of these guys. Each one brings something different to his team. They're all valuable.
But you know how it is, Kenny. People want to see one winner. That's sports. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is...
Let's come back. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Draymond Green in this one.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
The Clippers shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far.
Paul, got the point, Paul.
Edwards against Paul. Great D that time from Edwards.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over. Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Paul against Edwards. Paul kicks to Griffin. Curry with the steal. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And Curry with the stop.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Three left support. Stop.
Edwards against Paul. Pass to Redick, and here's Griffin.
You only let my deal part in the screen.
Clock at 4. It's rebounded by Golden State. Berezov's got his 6th rebound on the night. Kept alive. Here's Curry, and the layup is good. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Paul passes to Griffin. Over Green. And the Clippers miss again.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Redick. He gets that one.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Durant deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Redick, and the Warriors
take 2 more.
Usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks. but not now.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Redick passes to Paul. Misses the three. On offense, here are the Warriors. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Here's Edwards. Green kicks to Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Curry passes to Edwards. Over Paul. Edwards can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Paul against Edwards. Paul passes to Griffin. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 8 rebounds in this game. Paul against Edwards. Over Paul. That one wide left.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
To the inside. It's stolen by Edwards. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Edwards got 12. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes
time.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Do it.
Paul dishes to Jordan. Pass to Paul. They could use a bucket. Drains the three-pointer. Paul's got himself on the board with 3 there.
If he can find the look outside, Paul's going to take it. Don't expect him to hesitate if he gets that look.
Durant down low. Covered by Redick.
Let's go. He's on our back.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
With the step back. Kicks it out to Crawford. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Durant beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Jordan. For Los Angeles, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Paul outside. Redick set the pick for Paul. Lets it go from deep. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Warriors ahead, delivering the blowout. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more.
Let's go. Keep walking in.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. That one drops for him. And now that's 11 points for Blake Griffin.
And Griffin has so much confidence in his scoring ability, especially when he's near the basket.
Edwards with it. Driving the lane. Number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Got that one quick.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Anderson outside. Pass to Griffin. Over Varejao. Griffin's shot is off. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Another shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Edwards got 13 points in the second half.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Griffin kicks to Rivers. Griffin a screen on Edwards. 5 on the clock. And the Clippers miss again.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
It's cold. And Edwards brings it in.
It's cold. And in a groove and showing no signs of slowing down. His offense has been pretty impressive here tonight.
Rivers against Edwards. Here's Rivers. To the left wing. Will it go? And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That free throw, no good. A different look for the Clippers. Jordan's checked in for Spates. Reddick comes in for Mbaamuta. And it's Paul in for Allen Anderson. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And Bergeau kicks to Edwards. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll host the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Monday, they'll head out on the road to face the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And with the way they've been able to march right along in this season lately, I think they should be able to keep things going in this next stretch. Just come out with the same energy and discipline, and you should have some wins.
Here's Paul. Edwards with the block.
Stopping that offense cold at the rim. An immediate shutdown. Positioning and anticipation right on cue.
Driving in, fouled, and shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Paul. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Green against Griffin. Count it, good. Griffin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Able to shrug off that contact, and that just lets you know how strong Griffin is.
Out to Edwards. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Griffin's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Los Angeles has gone 3-7 tonight from 3-point territory. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Paul finds Jordan. Banked in off the glass.
Well, the paint is Jordan's home turf now. He moves and shoots with real confidence inside.
And here's Edwards from the arc. They kick it out to Green. From outside the arc, Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 29.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys in what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
And you can break out the brooms, ladies and gentlemen. They found a way to defeat this opponent all 4 games this year, finishing out a clean sweep for their season series against the Clippers.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Clutch.
What's left to say about his performance? I mean, the fans definitely got their money's worth.
And so Crawford will bring it up for the Clippers. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Paul. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Redick with the three. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Clutch.
Now go face Brooklyn. We're 56-1. Brooklyn at 2-1-36. We're still playing at home. Let's get it.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. You know, Clark, considering how these teams favor the three-point shot, will this entire game be played at the arc?
I don't think it all will be behind the arc, but a good portion of it will be, Kevin. I mean, if one of these teams can really lock down defensively on the perimeter, that could be the difference.
Now, here's Lopez. No good from 11 feet. Here's Durant. And the layup.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Lynn looking it over. They get it back. Here's the Warriors with the ball. And you know what? We've run out of superlatives to describe this play. They've been untouchable. 31 straight wins. You hear me? 31. And sometimes it looks like they're not even breaking a sweat.
I don't even know how you describe the winning streak this team is on. It's a combination of the talent this crew has, but the confidence and self-belief and togetherness, cohesiveness that these guys have. It's a special thing to behold.
Lopez passes to Lynn. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Lynn.
That was not easy, but Lopez is solid at playing through contact.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovic.
Anytime you get to the line, it is a win offensively.
And Edwards drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
To the paint, in low. Here's Lopez. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Clippers.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
And the Nets with possession here, following the score by Golden State. Draymond Green grabs the miss. The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside for Curry. Bangs home the trifecta.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Here's Lynn, and the shot goes in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside Curry. KD on the wing. score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
Here's Kilpatrick. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Nuggets in Denver. 6 to shoot. Lopez kicks to Kilpatrick. And the rejection by Curry.
Love seeing the little guy bounce like that. You know,
Let's go. Let's go.
But when he does, it gets his teammates amped up.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Nothing on the board. Nice move. And it's blocked.
This is the kind of rim protection he brings. Superb work coming away with the block.
Edwards.
Let's go.
Guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Let's go.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Turner's checked in for Brooklyn. Karis LeVert comes in for Jeremy Lin. We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. LeVert finds Turner. Down low. Here's Lopez, and it's blocked.
This is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Turner looking around. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green.
You always have to take advantage of trips to the line.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. So it's the Warriors now. 8-point game. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets, and they came away with a win.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their
Let's go.
percentage was off the chart.
Scorching and torching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted.
And here is Turner after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Pass to Lopez. And here's Bogdanovich. Now here's LeVert. He has yet to score. 4 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Turner. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Here's Edwards driving to the basket.
Just go,
and he
keep going.
uses the glass on the layup. Edwards got 10 points in the game.
I like their focus coming in to terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shot. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
They set the pick. Vasquez passes to Vaughn. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots it. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And finished off by KD.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
Nets trail by 17. Outside Turner. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. To the middle. Well, about halfway through the season, Clark. Are starting to heat up for some of the teams we're watching.
Yeah, you know, I think they're starting to find their rhythm and get a comfort level, Kevin. You know, coaches have a good idea of the makeup of their team, what they can and can't do, and are really focused on trying to position their teams at this point for a good end of the season and playoff run.
West is checked in for Draymond Green. The Nets also changing it up. Brook Lopez is checked in for Vaughn. Sean Kilpatrick comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Vasquez. And it's in. Let's go. Curry's got 10 points.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And here's a rundown of the rookies already having a huge impact in their first season. These are the NBA's rookie scoring leaders. And you look at Edwards, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And there's always firepower in every rookie class, but even among the top guns, he's the best of the best.
Mature beyond this year. He has a dominant offensive mindset. No matter what the defense throws at him, he lights up the scoreboard. Really a special talent.
Pass to Kilpatrick. The basket good off the assist from Lin.
Quick draw, like the old West.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Warriors. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Here's Lin. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Edwards with it. And it's Lin picking him up. With the fadeaway. And good. Got the English 14 as it falls. 14 points for Clutch.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Lopez passes to Turner. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
That's the idea. Get the ball inside, get a good look, and see if you can draw some fouls.
The Nets making a switch here. Booker's checked in.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Edwards. Pulled the shot a little bit, but the bounce goes his way.
The 14.
Edwards got 16 points.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And a wide open look for Lin. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Taking a nice composed jump shot in rhythm, under control, not forcing it in any way.
It's Curry outside. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lin dishes to Turner. Lopez against West. Lopez right side. Shot clock at 3. Lin from long range. It's rebounded by West.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
Here's Turner, and it's sent back by West.
And all about timing for West on the block. He anticipates the shot and acts at just the right moment.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's ready to talk things through with them. Bogdanovich is checked in for Turner. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Lin. Clock at 6. from deep three-point land. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Edwards.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
It's Curry outside. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Outside, Bogdanovich. 46 seconds left to play in the first half. Lopez kicks to Bogdanovich. Great D that time from Durant.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Lynn the pass to Booker. No stopping him there. Jams it in his... Season foul. Just after a three-point play. It's on Kevin Durant.
Boy, you really got to be careful with Booker because he's so good at scoring while getting bumped.
Robert Covington's checked in for Golden State. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Cans the shot from the lane. Edwards got 8 points here in this quarter.
Another bucket. What a game this guy's having. I keep getting him the ball.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Here's Kilpatrick. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We come back right after this.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East. Well, before we move on to the next part of the show, hey, Jet, you get enough sleep last night?
Why are you asking? I'm a little tired, but, you know, I'm a busy man, Ernie. You know, I got a lot going on, but I'm here. Like, what's going on? I'm ready. What are we doing here?
We're on now, but don't worry about it. You can sleep behind the desk. Nobody will even notice you're gone. Hey, get him a pillow.
Come on, fellas. We got a job to do. Take it a little seriously, would you?
Bring me a pillow, too.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Golden State Warriors.
Well, to be honest, a good shot for one person may not be a good shot for you. Each guy on this team has to understand his limitation and play to their strengths.
Self-awareness, an important trait for those who are constantly trying to get better.
Thank you
for being with us.
We're talking about fight though, but we're not letting it. We don't want to let it happen.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Here's Kilpatrick, guarded by Curry. Kilpatrick passes to Lopez. For 3, Covington, and he's good on the 3 ball. Covington's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Nets trail by 18. Lynn kicks to Bogdanovich. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
On the perimeter and on the inside, too, Bogdanovich able to put points on the board.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Bogdanovich passes to Lynn. The Nets working the ball around now. The Nets need to get a shot off here. There's Lopez with the 3.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why
Let's
they
go.
hold the lead.
You know what? That tells the story in a lot lot of games, guys, and here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. We'll take a look at the Warriors. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings. And guys showing no signs.
We're not going to take the goals. Let's go.
And for the Warriors, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Takes a step back. Kilpatrick kicks to Lopez. That shot missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball.
Let's go.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Pass to Kilpatrick. Lopez, a screen on Curry. Kilpatrick passes to Lopez. No good again that time.
Just 1 for 4 thus far. They have not found their rhythm this half.
Right, talking about that upcoming NBA draft. Sophomore guard Donovan Mitchell has garnered a lot of interest.
Yeah, and he's a combo guard with big-time athleticism and NBA-level strength. And while he may only be 6'2", don't forget that 6'10" wingspan. He's got the tools to be a terrific two-way player.
Young's checked in for Brooklyn. Edwards against Lynn. Pass to Kilpatrick. Back to Lynn. To the right side. Booker is screen on Curry. Kilpatrick. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's West. Basket good. 6 points for David West.
Well-rounded effort, and they
Almost
no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Kilpatrick, guarded by Curry. Here's Kilpatrick. He has 5. He's off from 17 feet.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Booker outside. And Lynn now top the key.
Good foul.
The Nets have shot 6 of 7 at the line. The first one falls. Brooklyn making some changes. Turner comes in for Trevor Booker. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Jeremy Lin. And so he makes both from the line. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on an 18-4 run right now. It's Curry outside. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And oh, here we go. Covington's got it. The fast break chance. For Brooklyn, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, good touch from the interior. That's a high percentage shot.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. From the left block. Rebound, Brooklyn. Inside. Shots good by Turner. Turner's got 7 points.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books,
What's the fuck
and
are
this
they
one
doing?
all but over already. The Warriors on top, delivering the... And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more.
Go.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Lopez. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. 6 points for Brook Lopez.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Edwards against Turner. Edwards, no good.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Here's LeVert. And good that time. LeVert's got his first bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now. They've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Down low. And Covington sends it back.
No, sir, not today. Don't come in here.
Let's go. Let's go, 36.
Under his jam. Wow.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Pass to Lopez. Outside Turner. Young pass to Vasquez. No good with the triple. Golden State's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Fades back. And off the left side of the rim. And it still goes in for him. Edwards got 11 points here in just the second half. It's LeVert on the wing. Pass to Vasquez. Young, a screen on Edwards. Vasquez off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Lopez sets a screen for Turner. And Lopez throws it down.
6-38.
Boy, nice job that time by Lopez to find space with the cut.
Edwards looking it over. Over Turner. It's a big height bounce and goes in. 31 points for Clutch.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
Here's Vasquez. Edwards with the block.
Boy, that was a demoralizing rejection right there. This is what happens when you challenge him at the basket.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Fades away. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Right back.
Edwards got 33 points.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Kilpatrick kicks to Lynn. Lopez sets a screen for Lynn. Here's Bogdanovich for 3. And Covington sends it back.
Golden State ball.
Let's go.
Here's Golden State now. They're on a 12-4 run right now.
Good, Gordon.
Curry on the wing. Defended by Lin. The turnaround. Outside for Curry. Shoots over Lin. There is Zhao. Passes to Curry. Shoots over Lin. Kicks it out to Covington. Up top, Curry. Defended by...
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance,
my team over here.
Really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Clutch.
Absolutely tremendous offensively, relentless, accurate.
My birthday is coming up soon.
My birthday's coming up soon. When is your birthday again, Jordan? When is your birthday again, Jordan?
Lin dishes to Lopez. Here's Kilpatrick, guarded by Curry. The shot's good from Lopez.
He's doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Edwards, and it's good, 2 points.
When you allow good scores to get uncontested shots,
no wonder
you're losing. You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Clutch.
I have 302 subscribers on my YouTube channel. I need 698 subscribers more until I hit 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, and I am about You out.
No limit. You more than murder that. You win it, baby. I'm back. No limit. What's up, Dirty Creek? What's up, Dirty Creek? Rocket, we move away from the playoff. Let's go. We move away from the playoff. Let's go. Oh, no limit. We more than murder that. No limit, baby. Let's get a little deep. No limit. Me. We got straight to 76ers. Let's go in a row. Let's go. Some six out of bench, Cemetery McComb, Holland Thompson, Joel Embiid, and Bruce Martin. Get it.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA. And now that we're in the middle of the schedule, Clark, how does a team stay focused? It must be tough to stay sharp when things aren't going great.
Well, I think you need a combination of a coaching staff and team leadership that's able to work together and get you through some of the bumpy spots, which every team is going to have. Keep everybody pulling and working in the same direction. Don't get too high or too low, and stay focused on the process of getting better consistently.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Now, here's Thompson. Outside, Simmons. Pass to McConnell. Back to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Over Curry. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And their win streak is now up to an incredible 32 straight games, which puts them one game shy of those amazing 1972 Lakers.
I don't even know how you describe the winning streak this team is on. It's a combination of the talent this crew has, but the confidence and self-belief and togetherness, cohesiveness that these guys have. It's a special thing to behold.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Simmons. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Embiid wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Embiid's got his second bucket.
And how about the rookie with a confident shot? Embiid was ready to go.
Here's Edwards. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Embiid. Coming in off a 10-point game is last outing. And Embiid holds it down.
And using his size so well inside. I also love how confident Embiid is.
Curry looking around.
What's the
It's hauled in by
foul?
the 76ers.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Simmons against Curry. Simmons dishes to Martin. Green with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Curry gets the bucket.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they've performed, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Simmons passes to McConnell. Embiid sets the pick for Simmons. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And Simmons using his natural strength that time, just overpowering the inside presence.
Durant for 3. And Simmons with the rebound. And Simmons has got the ball here for the 76ers. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
A great job on the assist, scanning the floor and finding that open look.
Embiid, the pass to Simmons. Plays it up and banks it in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Let's go. You can stop. Let's go.
He looked ready for the contact and just powered it through.
Here's McConnell. No scoring in this one. Outside, Simmons. Back to McConnell. It's stolen by Edwards. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And the rejection by Embiid. Thompson passes to Simmons. Here's McConnell. Here's Embiid. He's guarded by Verajao. It's blocked.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
Pass to Green. Golden State moving the ball around.
God.
Simmons with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And Philadelphia with another turnover here. Washington's checked in for the 76ers. Rodriguez comes in for Simmons. And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 1. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. So they knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other. Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Here's Curry with the 3. Curry on the wing. For the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s on that night, guys, and that's pretty much a death sentence.
Yeah, I can't name a team that's going to find a way to win shooting like that. They never had a chance with the touch they had that night.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
The first quarter. Come on.
And getting... going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Here's Okafor. They can't get it to go. Nice D from Verajao. For 3, Edwards. And the Warriors, another 3.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Outside, Walker on deep. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Edwards.
Let's go. Let's go.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't do that. Put his head down and just bolted right through the contact.
Walker the pass to Wall. It's stolen by Edwards. KD dishes to Edwards. Pass to Curry on the wing. Green. Over Saric. And it's Green missing. The 76ers trail by 5. To the paint. Here's Noel. Hits the jump hook.
Most of Noel's points come on the interior. Really uses his size effectively down there.
Outside Durant. And Bergeron kicks to KD. That 3 off the mark. KD on the wing. For 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Durant's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
Corner shot by Durant. He is so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Well, thinking about the upcoming draft, Mark, what do you think of Lauri Markkanen?
Boy, I like him a lot, Kevin. He's a 7-footer with a great touch. Born in Finland, went to college in the U.S., and that's where I got to see him. And his body of work, although it was relatively short, showed a guy who's got NBA potential stars written all over. Looks like a kind of hybrid 4-5 guy.
And the decision-making Green has really sets him apart from most forwards. Skilled at making the right read in open floor situations.
And there's Saric on the assist by Simmons. Saric has got his first bucket in this one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
KD passes to Edwards. Does not score for only the 2nd time in 7 shots this game. Back to Thompson. Pass to McConnell. Now here is Martin. A shot by McConnell, no good. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's Edwards. The 76ers trail by 6. Simmons with it. McConnell is screen on Bergeron. Here's Simmons. It's rebounded by Curry. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. The defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Edwards. Good work defensively by Martin. 76ers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the 2nd quarter so far. Simmons inside. Edwards there. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Warriors on D, 6-point lead. Outside, Simmons. Embiid with the screen on Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Shoots it up. Green with the ball.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeed.
Here is Edwards. 37 points in the win against Brooklyn. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Ben Simmons.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
So he gets them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And the 76ers call time here.
Start it.
A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week. Clutch.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
5 to shoot. Curry against McConnell. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Durant kicks to Edwards. Verjao with a screen on McConnell. Out to Edwards from downtown. Let's go. A nice assist from Durant. Edwards got 16.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Pass to McConnell. It's stolen by Green. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry against McConnell. Outside Curry. He takes it in. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. And Verjao kicks to Curry. Curry on the wing. Takes the 3. Curry nails the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play. He just keeps in attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Things have been clicking offensively, defensively, you name it. And they are riding this wave of momentum. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
4.
Taking a look here now at the 76ers, this hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. They've let a number of winnable games slip away, but do not sleep on them. Oh, sorry about that. They have the talent to kick it into high gear and right down the stretch.
And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They're getting lit up, not staying connected to the shooters, allowing too many good looks.
Yeah, and defensively, you got to fight over those screens better. And help has to come faster.
Look at this third quarter.
And that'll do it for halftime.
Let's come back. Come on. 15 back in here. Let's go.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Simmons passes to Embiid. That's tipped. Durant with the steal. Green with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Stolen by Martin.
Oh, Lord.
Fast break, Philadelphia. Tries again. Embiid.
13-40.
And you got to love watching Embiid chase down those offensive rebounds. This guy is a ferocious competitor.
Here's Curry. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
If you get the ball that close, you kind of have to finish.
Outside, Simmons. Embiid inside, guarded by Green. McConnell passes to Simmons. 6 to shoot. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
KD on the wing. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And the basket is good. KD's got his third basket of the night.
Boy, that mid-range J from KD can put people to sleep, boy. Tough to guard him at all three levels.
McConnell scanning the floor. Embiid trying to break loose. A shot by McConnell, no good.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Thompson against Edwards. Going inside. That's only 7 for game.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
Simmons against Edwards. Outside, Simmons. Fade away. And no good that time.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fade away when nobody's guarding you.
And here's Edwards. He's got 18. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
High-effort play inside, winning that trip to the line.
The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. He's perfect from the line this time. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The 76ers trail by 18. Pass to Embiid. A fader. It's rebounded by Golden State.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Outside Edwards. Here's KD. And he converts the layup. KD's got 10 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Sharks checked in for Martin. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You take a look at the 76ers. They've had a great season, and will look to extend that into the playoffs.
And for Philadelphia, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Edwards against Thompson. Edwards, no good. The 76ers trail by 18. Thompson passes to McConnell.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. Charge a screen on KD. Baseline J on the way. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
Okafor's checked in for Hollis Thompson. Here's Edwards. That one misses. Some solid defense from Saric. Simmons passes to McConnell. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Warriors leading by 16. Edwards looking it over. Durant inside. He's covered by McConnell. And the basket by Edwards.
He's been doing some real damage from range. 2 threes in the first half. Now 1 in the second.
And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for the 76ers. Pass to Simmons. Down low. Stolen by Verajao. Knocked loose. Stolen by McConnell. And here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Edwards. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Saric. It's stolen by Edwards. Golden State moving the ball around. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Simmons. Saric, right side. Inside. It's stolen by Green. Here's Varejao. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's taking a 19-point lead into the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The 76ers trail by 19. Now Rodriguez. Pass to Okafor. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he's good on the second. Warriors leading by 18. Left side, Edwards. Over Saric. Edwards' shot is good. Edwards got 9 points here in the second half.
And he's in a nice rhythm offensively, filling it up with regularity.
Rodriguez kicks to Washington. Varejao against Okafor. The shot, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them after that one.
Boy, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim, watch out below.
Rodriguez passes to Washington. Saric inside. KD's on him. Rodriguez outside. Saric a screen on Edwards. 4 on the shot clock. From 18 feet away. The rebound goes to the Warriors.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Outside Curry. That's it. Coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists in the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Basket counts. Edwards got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half. And they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense. And you're being smart about it. And you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
Varejao against Okafor. And he gets the friendly spin and that one drops.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Rodriguez against Edwards. Rodriguez kicks to Washington. Shoots over Curry. Out of this by Philadelphia.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
What a player. His attitude and confidence infectious.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Okafor. Hollis Thompson comes in for Saric. TJ McConnell, he's checked in for Washington. And it's Ben Simmons in for Sergio Rodriguez. Embiid sets the pick for Simmons. To the inside.
Okay.
It's stolen by Green. Let's go.
6-3-10.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Simmons. Thompson in the corner. Pass to McConnell. Embiid with a screen on Curry. Shot clock at 5. Here's McConnell. This by Philadelphia.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
To end the run, and Embiid finishes.
6-3-9.
a little taste of what Embiid can do for this team, and they're loving what they see.
Thompson against Edwards. Now here's Durant. Defense right on him. They get it back. Out to Edwards. There's the triple. From past the arc. Simmons with the defensive effort. The 76ers shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a two-game season series. I think the next game will be hot.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Clutch.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And McConnell gets it to go.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Edwards passes to KD. In the corner, Varejao with it. Outside, Green. Lets the three fly. Let's go. And another three for Golden State.
3-point.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
McConnell against Curry. High post, Embiid. Simmons inside the line. Curry with the rebound. Here's Edwards. Edwards slams it in.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance.
Now we got to face the Wizards. We 8-1, 8-1. Wizards are 31-26. We jump on roll. Let's get it.
Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA. Well, Greg, we got a few storylines in this game tonight. But of all of those, what stands out to you the most?
Well, I love the backcourt matchup we're going to have tonight, and there's some immense talent on both sides. I'd be very surprised if it doesn't come down to the backcourt.
2 points the hard way there. Battling, willing that bucket in.
Stay with it.
Edwards against Wall. The three ball. Drills it from outside.
Wall definitely has a scorer's mindset. If he thinks he's found the shot he can make, he's taking it.
Takes a three. They get the rebound. Outside for Curry. Latrey. That one doesn't go. And the Wizards with possession. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Scott, Brooks did have a few minutes before the game tonight. Naturally, he was concerned about their matchup with Kevin Durant. He told me KD is such a problem. He's 7 feet, he can handle, he can shoot. Are we sure he's human? He might be from another planet. One thing is for certain. KD's skills are otherworldly. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for Washington. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Here's Wall. Following the basket by Draymond Green. Courtside finds Morris. Morris with a screen on it. From deep. Wall. Oh,
that's a foul.
Almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
The competitive firewall plays with is admirable. Fantastic at just figuring out ways to attract contact.
And the second free throw, good.
Ooh.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Fires from 18. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder.
What the fuck are you doing? What?
Wizards have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside for Beal. From out in the wing, he knocks it down.
Beal's got such a fluid shooting motion. It really helps him on those catch and shoot opportunities.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's KD. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. All taking his time here over Edwards. Second shot opportunity. And there's the nice layup by Gortat. Gortat's got his second bucket of the night.
And the long arms of Gortat, really good at using them to gobble up those second chance opportunities.
And Durant can't get that one to fall.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Wall, that's a 2-pointer. It's not going to go for him.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
That's good by Durant.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
For Washington, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Wall against Edwards. Wall dishes to Morris. And it's Beal in the corner. Gortat with the screen for Beal. Pocket 4. And Gortat gets it to go in on the assist from Beal. Gortat's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the length of Gortat coming into play there. Even when you contest him, he's just a little longer than most.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And another 3 for Golden State.
And that's a classic play in the modern NBA. You think it's going inside, but it's still all about finding the 3.
Pass to Beal from past the arc. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Terrific response by Beal. This demonstrates what a competitor he is.
Here's Edwards. Banked in off the glass. Edwards got his second basket of the game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Back to Burke. It's
still Curry.
And it's the Warriors on the break. It's Curry outside. Rebounded by the Wizards. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Mahimi. And comes down the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Verisian. For Washington, they have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And Washington making a change here. Beal's checked in.
Working from medium range. He was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Now here's Burke, guarded by Kirk. Stolen by Varejao. Curry on the wing. He has 6. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 9.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end. Curry with the steal. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We'll return shortly. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Outside Curry. Launches it. Offensive rebound. And Varejao kicks to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry. Outside Edwards. Takes a 3. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 10.
This is some quality playmaking, feeding a perimeter shooter while all eyes are directed inside.
Counted, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Bradley Beal.
A constant threat to score with the ball in his hands. Beal with a crafty move.
Curry passes to KD. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
And you got to guard him closely from that corner, or he will burn you.
Now, here's Burke. He's guarded closely. Here's Beal. Lays it up off the glass. Beal's got 4 this quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Outside for Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
Durant's
got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors. Wizards have gone a nice 3-3 to start the second. And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Well, Greg, you know by this point of the season whether your team has it or not.
Yeah, some teams came out of the gates super hot, and others might be playing okay and are looking to just up their level. But for those teams, now is when they need to bring about that sense of urgency.
John Wall's checked in for Trey Burke. And Green slams it in.
Long arms of Durant helping on the break there. KD still got it all started there.
Wizards trail by 8. Outside, Wall. Outside for Beal. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. The question on everybody's mind is, will they surpass the 71-72 Lakers 33 wins in a row? We will see tonight.
I don't even know how you describe the winning streak this team is on. It's a combination of the talent this crew has, but the confidence and self-belief and togetherness, cohesiveness that these guys have. It's a special thing to behold.
Shot clock at 2. Wall. Edwards with the
block. That's tremendous anticipation, timing the block perfectly.
So for the Wizards, Gortat's checked in for Mahinmi. Markieff Morris comes in for Smith, and Porter subbed in for Kelly Oubre. Outside for Curry, lets it go from deep. Gortat comes up with the rebound. Gortat's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
And that one's good. Beal. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Edwards. Goes to the fadeaway and Edwards got 7 points here in this quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
There's Beal with the 3. Draymond Green pulls it in. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 15-6 run. Wizards trail by 10. It's Beal on the wing, guarded by Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Wall a screen on Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Beal. That doesn't go either for Beal. Warriors leading by 10. Curry with him. Now guarded by Porter. Steph Curry.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Bradley Beal. 1:30 left to play here in the half. Here's Porter. And it's Durant with the rebound.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
Morris against Curry. Back to Green. Durant, the pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Curry crashes inside.
26. Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Ball against Edwards. Pass to Morris. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot. 41 seconds left in the first half. Outside Edwards. They kick it out to Green. Beyond the arc. That's it. Coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for Washington. It's a 16-point game. Outside Porter. On the wing, Morris. Porter against KD. Tries it from 19. And that one's good by Porter. Curry against Wall. From deep. And the Warriors, another 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their transition game has been in full effect. And we'll be back with you shortly.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot, please.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Golden State Warriors.
They love to run. At times, it looks like a layup line. They can hit the 3, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah, they've made it a race, but only one team has shown up. Okay, time to shift focus. Looking at some games coming up later on tonight. The Trailblazers will square off against the Pistons out in Detroit. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time is the tip-off.
Both teams could use this win, fellas. I expect this to be very close.
Yeah, you feel like better execution will prevail.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third...
Let's get the third quarter, keep the lead, right? Keep moving going. Don't let the Warriors have to come back. Come on, let's lock in. Let's go to the third quarter.
Well, we've got the second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Here's KD, and it's Golden State with another.
130.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
To the middle. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist from Beal. Beal's got 3 assists in the game. Edwards against Porter. Edwards can't hit.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Fades away. Rebounded by the Wizards.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Love seeing the little guy bounce like that. You know, Curry, he doesn't block a lot of shots, but when he does, it gets his teammates amped up.
Morris dishes to Beal. Wall passes to Beal. Morris with the screen for Beal. Over Durant.
Oh. That's one for their first 4 to start the second half.
The shot by Beal, no good. Here's Edwards. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Porter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And with the last 2 league MVPs, Greg, going to Stephen Curry. Talk about how he has changed the NBA game.
Man, he has turned the game on its head. For so long, efficient offense was about getting in close. Right now, it's about creating space.
Edwards drawing the double team. And the shot goes down. Edwards got 16 points.
Oh, good work finding space outside. It serves him well when that jumper's falling.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Get a chance to take a look at the stats for Bergeron. He's been in good form here the last few weeks. He's been putting up about 4 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
All passes to Porter. Lets the 3 fly.
No,
and again, Washington, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding. After that.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
Wizards trail by 20. Wall dishes to Beal. And Gortat kicks to Morris. The Wizards working the ball around now. Here's Wall. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Wall's got his second bucket of the night.
Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Like how Wall attacks and looks to score when the opportunity presents itself.
He makes his ninth shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Showing the strength inside to take the hit and finish.
It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Porter. Back to Beal. Edwards against Wall. Morris with a screen on Edwards. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Morris, no good. Warriors leading by 20. Here's Curry. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Mahinmi's checked in for Portsmouth. Jason Smith comes in for Markieff Morris. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Porter. The shot. The shot by Beal, no good. And so Edwards will bring it up for Golden State. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Edwards drawing the double team. Durant. Rebound by the Wizards. 1:46 left to play in the third. Edwards with the block.
And he sent a message with that swat. Do not come.
Let's go. 2-2-36.
3 points.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Thornton comes in for Bradley Beal. And Trey Burke subbed in for John Wall. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Do it.
Burke, the pass to Thornton. There's the pick. Shoots over Curry. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Let's go.
Here's Verajao.
Let's go. 36, let's go.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Do it.
Back to Burke. And a wide open look for Thornton. The Wizards with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert
Let's
to
go.
stop this run.
You know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Thornton. And it's Thornton again missing. And it's the Warriors' ball. Here's Edwards. Here he goes.
Let's go.
Such an advantage to have a big man who can dish it like Draymond.
Thornton against Curry. And here is Thornton. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't
Going ahead in the third quarter. Let's go for third.
With a 34-point advantage heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And the
let's get the full post there. We get a dope. Let's go.
Dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
2:36.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
Let's do it.
Oubre outside. Mahinmi with the screen for Beal. Pass to Mahinmi. That's good. And Beal with the assist. Beal's got 4 assists in the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right
there. Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And Washington making a change here. Jeff who's checked in. The Wizards shooting 43% for the game. Pass to Oubre. The Wizards working the ball around now. Here's Oshefu, guarded by Green. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. Personal foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Bird, he's checked in for the Wizards. Here's Burke. And it's rebounded by Anderson Varejao. Verajao's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
No easy way to hold KD down. He's slick, he's slippery, he's smooth with the ball. That's why he calls fouls.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Smith checked in for Burke. And it's John Wall in for Trey Burke. Smith kicks to Beal. Pass to Oubre. Beal deciding where to go with it. It's tipped. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. Personal foul. On Thursday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago. Then on Sunday, they're off to New York to face the Knicks.
And looking at this stretch for them, I think they should have no problem dispatching most of their opponents if they can avoid that pitfall of playing down to the level of the competition. But that's easier said than done.
Mahinmi with the screen for Wall. The Wizards with another miss. Here's Golden State now. Straight together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Outside, Beal. They get a hand on it.
Got it.
Shot from the top of the key. And good. And it takes a nice
140.
the right iron and down.
Beal is always a scoring threat, but right now we're seeing what happens when he's in the zone.
Here's Edwards. Great D that time from Oubre.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
It's deflected.
You gotta go up stronger than that. So he's gonna turn you away.
And another
miss. He's
having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Gortat's checked in for Mahinmi. Morris comes in for Smith. And Porter subbed in for Oubre. At the elbow, Gortat. Outside, Wall. Gortat, the pass to Beal. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Wall. Back to Morris. Now Wall. And a wide open look for Porter. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
This is what John Wall is built to do. Attack the defense, create for himself and others.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Porter against Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Edwards got 31.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Wall.
Nope.
And it's sent back by KD.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
.141 left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Porter. Porter can't get that one to fall. Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking at the season they've had, already 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for clutch.
He was superb as a facilitator, really orchestrated things offensively, created a lot of opportunities for ready shooters.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Morris with the bucket.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Golden State. The 3 from KD. Again, Durant missing. Curry against Wall. So we see the Warriors to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.